Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. When quarterback Jake Pearson graduated, you might have thought that Rapid River wouldn't be as good of an 8-man football team as it was when it went to last year's state final. But Mason Berglund has done a pretty good job taking Pearson's place. Tonight, the second-ranked Rockets in the UP 8-man football poll host number 1, Cedarville. And it doesn't take long for things to get going. Cedarville quarterback Joey Duncan drops back and throws it up to 6'3" Brad Causley. As you can tell, he had a few inches on his defender. Next on the opening drive, Blake Melvin is in the end zone. 15 yards, 7-0, less than 2 minutes into the game. Rapid River, not worried. Austin Wickland takes the handoff, and he finds a hole, and it's a sprint that he will win. 58 yards for the touchdown, 2-point conversion good, 8-7 purple and gold. Cedarville gets the ball back, but has a little trouble hanging onto it. And then it's chucked up on the air. Oh, that's a nice interception. We like that. As David Huff picked that one off. But on Cedarville's next drive, Mike Bailey gets the inside handoff. There he coughs it up. And it's scooped up by the Rockets. And Rapid River would hold on to win a close one over the number 1 team, 20-19. Let's go to a little division football, little school football. Homecoming at North Dickinson tonight against Forest Park. Daniel Nasserini is not with the football at the moment. That's Noah Berg with 15 yards on this particular carry as he runs all over the place. Now Forest Park with the ball, and Daniel Nasserini is going to make the catch right there. It was a big night for Connor Keserly, but even a bigger night for Lee Graff because he had 4 touchdowns and 232 yards rushing. Forest Park, your winner, 36-14. In Munising, all kinds of fun tonight. Homecoming, and yes, fireworks before the game. Early in the first quarter against Rudyard, Austin Kelto to Alex Hill, touchdown, 7-0 orange and black. Still in the first, Kelto hands to Garrett Blank on 4th and 3, and Blank makes Rudyard's defense, well, not look very good. That's a touchdown, 14-0 Munising. 4th and 5, Rudyard, dunk. Oops, I hate when that happens. Punter hits it off his own teammate, and Thomas Hyde recovers the ball for the Mustangs at the 5. Rudyard trying to get back to work with a nice pass completion here, but Munising keeps right on going and defeats Rudyard 49-0. The number 1 team in the Upper Peninsula Big School poll is the Menominee Maroons. The Maroons can clinch their 19th straight playoff appearance tonight as they visit Escanaba, and it's the Eskimos' homecoming night. Second play of the game, Maroons on their own 33-yard line. Justin Berlinski fakes, throws, finds Bradley DeCamp Jr., and Bradley gets a little move and 67 yards down the sideline. The fight song of Menominee is loud and proud again, even if it is in Escanaba. 7-0 Maroons. Didn't waste any possessions. Here's Berlinski again, looking for Aaron Forsberg. Yep, a 61-yard touchdown. The Maroons keep right on going with a 28-0 lead. Eskimos weren't done, though. They tried to get something going, and they get this fumble here. Corey McInerney falls on it on the Eskimos 13. 2 plays later, Logan Lamb looking long. And McInerney hauls it in, a touchdown from 52 yards, but Menominee still leads 35-6. The Maroons scored on 6 of their first 7 possessions and went on to win 49-13, and the Maroons clinch a spot in the Michigan State High School football playoffs. Another Great Northern Conference game in Dickinson County, Marquette against Kingsford. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half, Marquette's Demetrius Mullen will pick up 20 yards before he is tackled. And Kingsford's Cole Moreau would get 10 yards on this carry. This was a very defensive ball game. Marquette scored very early and very late and beat Kingsford 13-8. Now let's go to Sault Ste. Marie, where Gladstone is trying to get back on the winning track against the Blue Devils. In the first half, it did not go well for Gladstone. In fact, this was probably Gladstone's first play. On the opening kickoff, Matt Schnard is good for 51 yards. Bad news, Braves trail 28-0 at the half. Things would get a little bit better in the second half. Tyler Wells, Justin York, 27 4th and goal at the 27, so 28-7. Gladstone trying to chip away. And then Gladstone keeps right on running. Tyler Wells, 53 yards to the Sault Ste. Marie 5. Little face mask action there. And they would score to make it 28-14. The Sioux missed a field goal. Here's Justin Urich. And he keeps his balance, makes a nice move. G-O-N-E, gone. Another touchdown. Brought the Braves within 6 at 28-22 with 3:25 left in the game. But they ran out of time, and Sault Ste. Marie grabbed the victory by the count of 28-22. West Iron County and Calumet, let's go up north. Westpac football. And we will pick this one up early on. Calumet's Caden Kangas gets the handoff, and he keeps running 16 yards into the end zone. And the Copper Kings are on the board first, 6-0. To the second quarter, the White Cons turn quarterback Riley Thompson. He would keep it himself. Spins. A slow motion spin, but that's okay. He's in the end zone, 2-point good, 8-6 White Cons. And West Iron County certainly not done. Very good offense for Mike Barudi's team. Alec Schmellebeck bowls in for the score. That was his first of FIVE, 5 on the night. And even though Caden Kangas is going to find the end zone here from 11 yards out, Schmellebeck's efforts helped West Iron County win this one 40-26, so the White Cons are now in the playoffs as well. Quickly, let's go to Gwinn. It's homecoming at Gwinn as the Model Towners take on Westwood. Late second quarter, Westwood gets the ball. Quick screen, Trevor Burke, the Marquise Bajori, and he scoots inside the Model Towners 35 for a first down. Next play, follow the ball carefully. Mitchell Messing has it, and a decent amount of green in front of him. He'll get shirt tied down about the 3-yard line, so about a gain of 30. No tearaway jerseys in high school football. Luke Gray is in motion, and Trevor Burke is going to hit Luke Gray under 20 seconds to go in the half for the 13-yard score. A couple of penalties pushed them back. Westwood goes on to defeat Gwinn by the count of 49-14. Also in high school football tonight, we were hoping to have highlights of the Ishpeming game at Beale City, the two-time defending state champion Hematites in Division 7, the two-time state runner-ups in Division 8 Beale City. Well, Ishpeming did just what Ishpeming's supposed to do, keeps the football and goes on to win. 20-0, another outstanding defensive performance. When we come back, we'll take a look at NMU women's soccer and the Tigers. The NMU women's soccer team is looking for its first conference win of the season. Matt Grandstrand's Wildcats entertained the Walsh Cavaliers this afternoon. And yes, as you can imagine, another windy day by the shores of Lake Superior. First half, Ashley Caters, Paula Hafner, Winona Maravilla gets it back out to Caters, who has a shot attempt that goes just a little bit over the net. Darn that wind. Under 20 minutes to go in the half, Maravilla sends a cross. And the next thing you know, the goalie didn't catch it, and it's in the net. And Ashley Caters is right there, so hey, well, let's give her credit for the goal. However, Walsh ended up winning in overtime 4-3. In Minnesota Junior Hockey League action tonight, a rough one for the Marquette Royals. They lost 7-1 to Tri-City. Michigan Tech opens the hockey season Saturday 8 at Lake Superior State, 7:07 Saturday, 5:07 Sunday. Have a great weekend.